Recording a Zoom meeting to your local hard drive and then uploading it to YouTube to share with your students. Uh, when recording in Zoom, all you have to do is click this little record button down here in the Zoom menu at the bottom of the screen. You should be asked whether you want to record on your computer or to the cloud. You can actually do either one, but I prefer recording to my local computer because I retain control of the recording in that case. So this video is going to focus on this option, recording to the local computer. If you should not see this option when you click the record button, if indeed you don't see this little up caret beside the record button, you won't get this option. You can fix that easily in your Zoom settings by going to zoom.us, signing into your Zoom account, and going to Settings in the Zoom menu and the Recording tab. Be sure that local recording is set to on. It probably will not be. You'll probably see this. So you just click that to turn it on, say, yes, I want to turn that on, and then you're ready to go. Then you just start your Zoom meeting in the usual way. And in this case, you don't even have to have anyone else in there with you. You can simply start a Zoom meeting with just you in it and record that and keep the recording and share it with your students through YouTube or other means. Very simply. This will work, of course, quite well also if you actually have people in the meeting with you. It's really immaterial as far as the recording is concerned. Though if you do have other people in the meeting with you, whatever they say or share will be recorded as well and will be visible to anyone playing back the recording later. So to start your recording, all you have to do is click the record button and select record on this computer.
This meeting is being recorded.
Now everyone's notified of that audibly as well as visually up here in the upper left-hand corner, so everybody knows to be on their best behavior, hopefully. Okay, so whatever appears in your Zoom meeting will now be recorded, both video and audio. And by video, I mean the video of your webcam, but also any screen shares that you do. If I go to the share button and decide to share my entire desktop and screen, if I'm going to be playing video, I probably want to share my computer sound and optimize for a full video screen clip, and then click share. Now, whatever is on my desktop is being shared, and we can share anything we wish with our students, like a YouTube video, whatever.
On its face is a scar, with many telling a story.
And all of that's being recorded by Zoom. So Zoom does allow you to record not only your webcam, but also to do effectively what's called screencasting, which is to record your video screen if you share it, and record anything that you say, record anything that the computer plays, anything that comes through the computer speakers as well. You can switch back and forth by stopping your screen share. You can switch back and forth between your computer, recording your computer screen and recording you or whatever your webcam is seeing. Once you're done with this and your recording is complete, you can stop the recording, or you can pause it if you just want a minute off, or maybe to gather your thoughts or whatever. or to deal with something that you don't want recorded in a live meeting. But once you click stop,
The recording has stopped.
you're told that the recording file will be converted to MPEG-4, which is what you want, a standard streaming format, when the meeting ends. So in order to actually get this recording, we have to end the meeting down here in the lower right-hand corner of the Zoom menu. And yes, I really want to end the meeting. And since I'm recording this particular video by means other than Zoom, you're now still hearing me and seeing what's on my screen. And if we look here behind the windows that were already up, this recording is being rendered to MP or converted to MP4 and saved on your local hard drive. It's saved in your on the PC in your Documents folder, in a folder called Zoom, and it is named, or the name is includes the date and time that it was made, so you can tell which recording is which. This is the last one, obviously, that I've done. I've got a few more. We'll open that folder, and the video file is this one right here, zoom_0.mp4, or if you haven't got Windows set to display file extensions, it'll just say zoom_0. That's both the audio and the video of your Zoom meeting. If you've stopped and started the recording more than once in your Zoom meeting, you'll have multiple Zoom video files here, MP4 files, and they'll be numbered Zoom 0, Zoom 1, Zoom 2, and so on in order. So you can easily make multiple recordings in the same Zoom session if you like, but usually it's just the one. So the next question becomes, how do you share that with your students? And that's exceptionally simple. If you have a YouTube account, and indeed, if you have let me get a new Chrome window here to share with you. If you have a Google account at all, you do have a YouTube account. You might not have a YouTube channel, but it's very easy to create that, and Google will prompt you, or YouTube will prompt you to create your channel the first time you try to upload a video. So I'm just going to go to YouTube here, since I'm already logged into my Google account. I can just go to this little Google Apps button right here and click on YouTube, or I can just type youtube.com into the address line on the browser. YouTube knows who I am. If it doesn't, you might be prompted to log into your Google account here, but probably you're already in there. And to add a YouTube video to your channel on YouTube, all you have to do is click this little button right here that's labeled Create a Video or Post. And little stylized camera icon with a plus sign inside of it. We'll just click that, and I'm going to upload a video. I could also just go live, which is a little bit like Zoom, but not really a one-way type stream. But I'm going to upload a video that I've just made. I'm going to select the file that I want to upload, and I'm going to go to my Documents folder, just as I showed you a moment ago, and go to the Zoom folder, scroll down to my most recent recording, open that folder, and click on this zoom_0.mp4 file, and click Open. Since that was a pretty short one, first I'm going to be asked for some details here. Let's see, I don't know if I can get away. The title is required, and I probably want something a little bit more descriptive than Zoom_0. So let me just do Zoom example. I don't have to add a description necessarily. Let's see. You do have to say that the video is not made for kids, assuming it's not. That's a new legal requirement that YouTube's had to implement. So now it'll let me do next. And let's see, this changes all the time. Fine, we just got some information here. I'm going to now just do next again. And I'm going to say publish. I'm going to take the default here, which is to publish it right away. And oh, there it is. It's ready to go already. And I'll just click done. Oh, I do have to say visibility. I want it to be, my visibility options are public, anybody can view it, and it can be searched for. Private, which means only certain people can see it, and they have to have a YouTube account. And they have to be logged into their YouTube account in order to view it, or more likely unlisted. I want the video to be unlisted. That is, anybody who has the address, the web address, the URL for the video, can view it if I provide that to them. But they don't have to be logged into YouTube or anything like that to view it. So unlisted is my usual version, unless it's something that I don't mind sharing with the general public. Whenever you feel like you can, that's a good idea. And we'll click done. Now the video is published. And we can share it with people just by taking this video link right here. And we can click this icon that says copy that to our clipboard. You see that's been copied to the clipboard. Then I can just close it. You can always get that share link by just clicking on the video, going to the video on YouTube. Now everyone's notified of that audibly as well as, and just going to share, and here's your video URL. Just click copy, that goes to your clipboard, and you can now paste that into Canvas or anywhere else you need to. So that's all there is to recording a Zoom session with or without other attendees, and uploading that session to YouTube, the recording of that session to YouTube, and then sharing it with people via Canvas or other means.